Hello! Today I'll show you how to make a crepe paper rose which is flat on the back so you can attach it to a wall. You will need the supplies listed here. There are 3 sizes of roses in the template that you can download from my Etsy shop, which I'll include the link to in the description box below. I'll be making the smallest size, which is about 9 inches in diameter. I'm using a hot glue gun, but you can use tacky craft glue instead. You would just need to wait longer for the glue to dry between steps. Let's begin. First, cut out the template pieces. Then, cut out the circular backing of the flower out of a scrap piece of cardboard. Next, cut out the rest of the template pieces from the crepe paper. Each template piece shows you the number of pieces to cut and the direction of the grain of the crepe paper to align the template to. My usual technique is to cut a long strip of crepe paper about the width of the template piece. Then I cut a few rectangles from the strip and stack them so I can cut out multiple pieces at once. The rose is made in 2 parts. I start by forming the middle part of the flower, then the bottom part with the backing, and then I'll join the 2. To make the middle, scrunch up the scrap paper into a ball and take the oval piece of crepe paper and stretch it out into a circle. Put the ball into the crepe paper circle, glue around the outside edge of the crepe paper, and wrap the paper around the ball. Add extra glue to make sure that it's secure. The bulb becomes the center part of the flower. Next, shape the smallest petals by stretching them in the middle. Put glue on the sides and bottom and attach them around the bulb. After adding the 3 smallest petals, it looks something like a flower bud. Next, take the larger sized petals cut from template pieces 4 and 5 and shape the petals. First, stretch the center of the petals, then roll the top edges of the petals to curl them outwards. I'm using a knitting needle to roll the paper, but you could also use a pencil to do this. Put some glue at the bottom of the petals and attach them around the center, starting with the smaller petals. Next, to make the bottom part, take the remaining petals. First, shape them in the same way as before, stretching the center and rolling the top edges. Put some glue on one side of the slit at the bottom of the petal and overlap the paper. Shaping the petals this way helps the petals stand up. Take the largest petals and glue them onto the backing. If you want to be careful about spacing the petals evenly, you can mark the cardboard first. Next, take the smaller petals and glue them around to form another layer of petals. Finally, take the middle part of the flower and trim the bottom to make sure it's flat. Then glue it down into the center of the bottom part of the flower. Once the glue has fully set, you can spread out the petals to hide the part where the middle is attached to the bottom. And that's it. For hanging onto a wall, you can use double-sided mounting tape or 3M command strips. Or you could also glue a loop of string onto the backing and hang it. Thanks for watching.